Where is GPT-5? This highly anticipated model is expected to deliver a major leap in capabilities, and speculation has reached a fever pitch. But instead of diving into rumors, let's focus on confirmed facts and real-world indicators that point to where things actually stand. First off, GPT-5 definitely exists. It's not vaporware or an internal codename lost in the noise. A former OpenAI employee listed GPT-5 and future models on their resume, confirming hands-on involvement in training and development. This strongly suggests that GPT-5 is well past the research phase and likely approaching release readiness. This is further supported by reports that the model has already been trained, which typically places it in the fine-tuning and deployment optimization stages. Sam Altman, OpenAI's CEO, provided a roadmap earlier in 2025, stating the goal to streamline their increasingly complex model ecosystem. With GPT 4.5 already deployed, OpenAI plans to unify its various model lines, GPT, O-series, and tool-integrated systems, into a single, highly capable model, GPT-5. The aim? A smart, adaptive system that can use tools, perform deep reasoning, and switch modes depending on the task, all without requiring users to choose between different models manually. This streamlining is not just for developers or power users. It's for the average person who wants AI to just work. This move toward a magic unified intelligence signals the end of the model picker. GPT-5 is being built to serve as an all-in-one AI image generation, video editing, document analysis, web browsing search, deep research, voice interaction. It's all on the table. Access levels will be tiered based on subscription, with more advanced reasoning and tool usage available to pro users. Think of it less as a chatbot and more as an intelligent assistant that can genuinely execute complex, multi-step tasks. Users on different tiers will experience different levels of responsiveness and depth, adding a new dimension to AI as a service. Imagine, for instance, planning a trip where GPT-5 not only suggests locations, but also books flights, reserves hotels, handles visa paperwork, and adjusts the itinerary based on weather forecasts or budget changes. That's where the model is heading, a system that understands and executes complex goals. Sam Altman also noted that GPT-5 would incorporate significant behind-the-scenes improvements, likely as a result of recent breakthroughs. The integration of these enhancements has slowed down the release, but promises a more powerful model when it does drop. These improvements are not just about speed or scale, but include better contextual understanding, improved reasoning pathways, and tighter integration with web-based tools and APIs. OpenAI's chief product officer confirmed development is ongoing and emphasized that this year is about AI moving from answering questions to taking real-world actions. Another key point: GPT-5 won't be a simple model router that chooses between various engines. It will be one cohesive system capable of handling everything from quick responses to tool use and long-form reasoning. This unified structure could bring OpenAI closer than ever to AGI, a system with generalized capabilities spanning vision, speech, reasoning, and interaction. Unlike current systems that rely on external logic to determine which engine to call, GPT-5 will feature internal logic capable of dynamically allocating tasks to specialized submodules. This would be akin to having an AI that knows when to think deeply and when to act fast. Parameter count? According to a Samsung executive, GPT-5 might have 325 trillion parameters, making it an unprecedented leap in scale. Whether that number holds up is unclear, but the source is credible. Even if the exact figure changes, the takeaway is that GPT-5 will likely dwarf its predecessors in raw capability. This scale, combined with improved training techniques and data curation, could mean significantly better performance in areas like nuanced conversation, long-term memory integration, and domain-specific expertise. Some have speculated that such a large model could pose new challenges in efficiency and environmental impact. Training and deploying trillion-parameter models requires massive energy consumption, and OpenAI is reportedly exploring more sustainable infrastructure and partnerships with cloud providers to mitigate the carbon footprint. When is it coming? With Google I/O looming, many expect OpenAI to counter-launch something significant, possibly even GPT-5 itself. Historically, OpenAI has timed major releases around Google events, often stealing the spotlight. May or June are likely windows to watch. OpenAI is also reportedly securing additional compute resources to ensure a smoother rollout, as past launches have been plagued by overwhelming demand and server overloads. Altman has said that the leap from GPT-4 to GPT-5 will be similar to the surprising jump from GPT-3 to GPT-4. With capabilities growing rapidly, the focus now shifts to intelligent integration. One system that can code, search, write, speak, and reason, all fluidly. The model may also include features like personalized memory, user preference learning, and seamless voice interaction across platforms and devices. These aren't just cosmetic upgrades. They redefine what an AI companion can be in daily life. Voice mode is also getting a massive upgrade. The stunning voice demo shown with GPT-4.0 gave us a taste of what's coming. GPT-5's voice interactions are expected to be more lifelike and responsive, pushing the boundary of what AI conversations can feel like. Real-time voice synthesis with emotional tone modulation, context retention, and background noise handling could make virtual assistants feel less like machines and more like companions. You might be able to have hour-long natural conversations with AI that include humor, tone shifts, and emotional empathy. Ultimately, GPT-5 won't just be smarter. It will be more useful, more intuitive, and more capable of taking action. And as OpenAI continues refining its infrastructure to meet the demand, one thing is clear. When GPT-5 arrives, it could redefine what we expect from artificial intelligence. The goal isn't just higher IQ, but higher usability, versatility, and trust. The shift to unified intelligence could mark the beginning of AI that is less a tool and more a collaborator. Whether you're writing a book, coding an app, solving math problems, or researching climate change, GPT-5 aims to be a thinking partner with the versatility to adapt to your needs. This marks a foundational shift, not just in performance, but in the way humans interact with machines. If successful, GPT-5 could make AI assistants as common and essential as smartphones. And if the integration of voice, vision, and reasoning lives up to the hype, it may be the closest we've come yet to a truly general intelligence system. Stay tuned, because the next update from OpenAI could mark a new chapter, not just in AI, but in how we live, work, and think.